And welcome back. Oh my goodness. It has been the longest couple weeks. We only took 1 week off, but it feels like we've taken a month off. It has been a long couple weeks for myself. I have moved not only my offices, as you see where there's a new background. We are not even in our full office. We're in the office space, but we have not built it out yet. As you'll see in the next few weeks, we'll move into our proper studio space. But we've also I moved my home personally with my wife and 2 small children, and that is a challenge in its own right, but there's been some extra additional challenges that have come along with it, but it has been amazing. We're so blessed. We got our dream home, and we are in the city of Detroit officially. We lived just in the suburbs outside of Detroit before, but we wanted to be part of the action and what was going on in the revival of the city. So we moved downtown. We're actually only a handful of blocks north of Comerica Park, where the Detroit Tigers play, off of Woodward. It's the same street that Comerica Park is on. Also, Ford Field is right there. So we are in the midst of it. We are in the thick of it. It's actually even closer to LCA, which is where now the Red Wings and the Pistons play. So literally, I could ride my bike down there, and I just might do that in the summer. I used to jump in my car and check out a bunch of Tigers games over the summer when I was only about 15 minutes away. But now I can ride my bike down there. That's amazing. Anyways, I'm rambling, and I just want to welcome you to dreamwax.shop. This is the broadcast. I am your curator of cards, KT. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tonight we have on deck, unless anything's sold out in the next few minutes, and I will check that on the site. We're close to selling out some paid packs, but I think tonight is just Flashback Frenzy. I think we are on for the Flashback Frenzy. Last I checked, we had about 33 people in. We probably lost a little momentum taking a week off because, I mean, this thing was fire. We did 50 entries 2 broadcasts ago. The last broadcast, we capped it at 40 because we didn't want to break for 3.5 hours like we did with the 50. But we broke 2 paid packs last time as well. I think it was 2. We broke 1. I think we broke 1 the week before. Yeah, we broke the 1980 Topps basketball pack 2 weeks ago. And we had some Moses Malone, we had some Adrian Dantley in there, so some Hall of Fame action, but no big cards, which we were sad about. But last broadcast was a monster broadcast. We, not only in our paid pack, which was one of these, 1988 Fleer basketball, which used to sell for $18 a card. Now it is $17 a card. The last broadcast, we broke one of these, and we pulled a pristine, one of our regulars, Jay, pulled a pristine, nearly perfectly centered Michael Jordan base card. In a 10 goes for $600. It was wonderful. There was also a beautiful John Stockton All-Star in there, and there was a Dominique Wilkins. You know, I mean, that was a little OC, but still some Hall of Fame exciting player right there. What else? Oh, this is back on the site because it was so popular. This is back on the site, and it is now $17 a card. So we're already selling it out. There's some other packs on the site that are close to selling out. We're looking at 1987 Fleer basketballs. Only got a couple spots left. Let's see, what else? Let's look it up. We're going to dive into some breaking here in just about 4 or 5 minutes. We'll let some people pop in. If you're tuned in, jump into the chat and say what's up. Let's see. Hey, y'all. Cool. Jay Reynolds, what's up, my man? Jay has already fired off his Michael Jordan base from the 88 off the PSA. It is absolutely grade worthy. That thing was beautiful. It might be my favorite card we have pulled to date. And the other thing that was one of my favorite cards to date was as part of our frenzy last time, we gave away 2 1989 Fleer packs. This is, you get into this for $1.66 basically when you buy a $5 spot and you get 3 breaks. Somebody for $1.66 pulled a Michael Jordan sticker out of here, which again is, I think it's $600 plus in a 10. It was a little off center, but still a beautiful card. So we pulled one of those last time. which is also, I mean, I don't know, 2 Jordans in one night, 2 good Jordans. It wasn't like, you know, we pulled a Jordan out of here, and we'll celebrate it. That's $100 in a 10. But pulling some of those higher end $500-600 Jordans, I love that. We were looking up. We are going to look up a few things real quick, see what we have left. We do have another 1980 Topps basketball pack up on the site. In there, we are chasing the Bird Irvin Magic rookie card. That comes in at well over $100,000 in a 10. It's incredible. There's only 5 cards left in that pack, so that's close to selling out. $48 a card. We're a little bit cheaper than some of the other sites because we do 9 slots. We give away to save you guys on money and also get more people into the pack and bring the price of the cards down. We give away the team pinup. Why do we give away the team pinup instead of randomizing it like some other places do? Which is great. I love the randomization idea. But the LA Lakers team pinup goes for $5,000 in a 10. So I think it's worth buying into a spot, bringing the price down a little bit, getting more people in on the break. More fun for everybody. Kyle Stinchcomb, one of our OGs from the very beginning. What's up, my man? I see you in chat. Hey guys, let me know how the broadcast is doing. Obviously, we're in a new location. Same setup, same tech, but new internet. We're hard lined, but just let me know how it's looking out there. The guys that were here the first month, they know we struggled mightily with the tech, but I think we got it in order. What else do we have on the site? We'll go over just a couple of quick packs and we will dive in. I always want to get in by 10, 13 after. We want to start breaking right away, so not too much downtime. I already mentioned the 88 is starting to sell out. This is a cool pack, and it's only 5 cards left. We have a bunch of packs with 5 cards left, so 5 of you guys go do a little sweep on the site and let's break a stack of paid packs next week. 1979 Topps football wax pack. We are looking for an Ozzie Newsome rookie card in there. That's $26,000 in a PSA 10. The James Lofton rookie card is $3,900 plus in a 10. You've got Randy White, Walter Payton. Those are $2,000 plus. You got Roger Staubach. You got John Stallworth. You got Tony Dungy. Tony Dungy's like $400 or $500, but it's Tony Dungy, man. You know, like one of the greatest coaches of all time. So he's in there. So that's only $14 a card. It's $14 to get a spot in there. 5 spots left. Again, we're looking for $26,000. Can you imagine if like you buy 1 slot for $14 and you pull like a 9 or a 10 Ozzie Newsome rookie card? Ridiculous. Oh my gosh, that's life changing. Honestly, $26,000 in a 9. It's probably like $2,000 still. You know, $1,800. I'd have to look it up, but it's, you know, somewhere in that ballpark. You know the corners are going to be sharp. You know it's going to be pristine, pack fresh. It all comes down to the centering. So that's always the big thing we're looking at. 79 Topps baseball is starting to move. We have a Cello pack. We're looking for a $30,000 Ozzie Smith rookie. Also $6,000 on the Nolan Ryan, all in PSA 10. There's 13 cards left in that Cello pack. It's a deeper pack. So, and then we'll do one other pack. This one I love. By the way, Garbage Pail Kids Series 1. There's huge value in that. That's up there. Only 5 cards in that pack. But this pack, this is cool. We're doing a 1978 Topps football Cello pack. You get 2 cards for $20. 2 cards for $20. The highlight is the Tony Dorsett rookie card. That's $14,000 in a 10. The Super Bowl, one of the Super Bowl cards is $2,000. Walter Payton is $1,200. You got Roger Staubach. You got John Stallworth rookie card. He's $900 in a 10. So again, for $20 you get 2 cards. We only have 6 spots left in that, so 12 cards left in the pack, but only 6 spots. So yeah, so we're getting close. People are creeping and they're buying up some packs, and hopefully by next week we'll have another paid pack or 2 to break. But tonight we're gonna do one last refresh, see if anybody else bought any last minute slots for the Frenzy, the $5 flash pack Frenzy. And then we're gonna get to breaking. This is our smorgasbord. Again, I am KT, your curator of cards. I'm finding the goodness to break, the funness, to use my language. There isn't more fun you can have in the hobby for $5. You can't go to Walmart and buy a blaster pack for $5. You know what I mean? Like, for crying out loud, I think this is like a blast. I have a blast ripping it for you guys. I think it's an amazing steal deal. You know, we're getting into some good stuff. It's not like we're putting like 2 good packs and then a bunch of junk. We're actually like, I think it's top to bottom, even the whole packs of the 90 Fleer. We got Michael Jordan in there, you know? You got David Robinson rookies in there. And again, we give away whole packs of these. But those are the lowest end stuff. We're gonna jump back into some 87 tops. You'll get whole sections of these. Somebody will get an Ozzie Smith All-Star tonight. And we're looking for Bo Jackson in there, Jose Canseco. Yeah, and again, I thought this was cool. Hey, I was wrong. Lamar Jackson, he's still going to be MVP. He's still a rock star. He's still the future of the league. But Patrick Mahomes has stolen his spotlight. So we're going after Patrick Mahomes rookies today. That's the low ball stuff. That's the low end stuff we're breaking. You know what I mean? Like, oh, it's fun. You're paying $1.66. Is that right? 5 divided by 3, $1.66. I think that's about right. Per break. I love it. I love it. We're having fun here. Dreamwax.shop. No final orders, so we are locked. The frenzy is closed. It is 7/12. We're going to be getting the names together by 7/13. We are in like Flint. It is go time. All right. Kyle Stinchcomb is letting us know the stream is perfect. I'm going to take a sip of my water. My water's back here tonight because I lost the lid. So I don't want to risk spilling it. So it's going back here. Hopefully that is the least of our technical worries tonight. I've got tons of sleeves for us. We should be good to go in that capacity. Let's get to our names. Where are we at? Let's give you some background music. Our names. We're going to pull up our random.com. This is where we insert the names to randomize them. Oh, you know what I didn't grab? I didn't grab my die. My randomization die is in here somewhere. I knew we'd forget something as we unpack. Now he has disappeared on me. My die has disappeared on me. Give me a moment. Okay. I had my die out. Found them. I knew we were going to forget something. Packing up the whole office, coming back. We'll do the classic 6-sided die for tonight. All right, maybe the water and the die are my two glitches on the evening. So, Kyle's asking about the playoffs. I got some thoughts. I think it's a great matchup. I think it's, you know, you want to see the legends. You want to see Drew Brees. You want to see Brady at it one more time. That'd been beautiful, but I think it's going to be great. 2 is our randomization, so it's going to be quick. So here we go. 1 and 2. I think it's going to be, it's set up to be, I mean, an absolute gunfight. But usually when it's obvious like that, it doesn't end up like that, you know? So I'm kind of thinking it might be a blowout just because everything says it shouldn't be a blowout. But I love it. Patrick Mahomes, I love. He's the most exciting player in him and Lamar Jackson in football right now. I honestly, like, 49ers are great. They're a great young team, and they're going to do amazing things. I love Jimmy G. We're going to go after some rookie cards for Jimmy G. What year was his rookie? He was like 2015 or so. I know he sat for a couple years behind Beretta, but I think that, let me pull up our list. I think it's going to be a massive offensive performance by Kansas City. And I think that they are going to put on a clinic, and it's going to be nuts. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be nuts. And I'm excited. I think they're going to put up another 51. Honestly, I just feel like they're going to have another 50-point game. And, dude, Lamar Jackson, or Patrick Mahomes makes it look like it's like a video game. It's insane. I think he's incredible. I love it. Okay, so getting our names ready. Boom, boom, boom. Bye, logo. Where's my logo? Logo. Boop. There we go. Names. Why are we so big? Why are the names so big today? Let's shrink them down. So what do you guys think? What do you think is going to be going on? You know, we could probably fit more names in here. I wonder if we can fit all the names. All 33 spots. Let me see. Anybody putting any money? Anybody taking the over? The over I think is like 54. I think that's a good bet. I'm not a gambler, to be honest. I don't gamble on sports. I play poker a little bit, but other than that, I don't gamble on sports. But I'm curious about the. I'm always curious about the stat lines and all that stuff. So anybody putting little cheddar, little buku bucks on the game? Let me. Oh yeah, they're not gonna fit. All of them aren't gonna fit. So we'll go to like 26 and we'll flip it. Okay. And then we will flip. Boom, boom, boom. All right. 717, 717, and we are getting into the break. Let's see. Let me double check something. I might have missed a name. Let me see here real quick. Let me check something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm getting a message from Corey Ramsey. My man, I'm glad you're tuning in. It was great chatting with you last night. Me and Corey were catching up. He is a massive aficionado of pack breaking, vintage pack breaking, and we had a great chat last night on Facebook about the industry and about how fun it is. Corey, do not worry, my man. Actually, there's another where I'm only showing 25 spots. I'm only showing 25 spots because there's not enough room to put all 33 names, and your other spots are between 27 and 32. So don't worry, you've got your 5 spots. You are good. You'll see that when we get to around the bottom of 25, we will flip and add the next numbers at the top, and we rotate it. I want to be able to see the names clearly on the screen, so when we have 35, 40, 45 names in the break, we don't put all names so they're tiny, tiny, tiny. We put them like this. So you're in, you're good, you got your 5 spots. I think, I was saying earlier, I think you're pulling a Wayne Gretzky. I think, hey, you guys saw last time, the mojo worked. We were opening a pack, it was the, I think it was the 88. We were opening the 88 Fleer, and we literally were about 5 cards in, and we hadn't had anybody, not one star, not one Hall of Famer, no name. And I literally, go watch the feedback, it was great. I said, all right, we need some mojo. We need some Hall of Fame mojo. The next card, Jordan, like on the dot. It was great. So my mojo is saying that I think that Corey Ramsey's going to pull a Wayne Gretzky out of here. That's my mojo prediction right there. 83. OP Chief. So let me get our order set. We're going to break the headline pack at the end of the night. So that one's going at the bottom. Let me see where we're going to be. We'll get into some football early. We'll get into some baseball. After the baseball, we'll do some hockey, some more baseball. And we are going to open, we're going to start out, we always start out with something big, something fun, and we close with something fun. So we're going to open one of my favorite packs that we break here at the Frenzy. We're going to start out with some 89, and this is going to be the order. We're going to break down, we're going to go into some 88 football, we're going to go into some 82 Topps baseball, looking for some Nolan Ryan in here, and a 10 is worth like 6 grand or something. Maybe it's 2 grand. Maybe it's 2 grand. Yeah, I'm actually thinking of a different Nolan Ryan worth 6 grand. That I was reading off earlier. I think it was a 78. But still, 2 grand and a 10. Then we'll get to the hockey, OPC. Then we'll get to some baseball, a little bit of junk, but there's some Cal Ripken rookies and some Bo Jackson rookie in the junk stuff here. Then we will go on to our, I'm going to take out a few of these, save them. We're going to go on to some Patrick Mahomes breaks. We will go on to some 90 whole pack breaks, and we will close with our 1984 headline. This is the priciest pack we've done on a Frenzy. It actually is not cheap. It's not a cheap pack. We don't do too many cheap packs. We always do some decent headline packs that are worth cost a few bucks. Is there anything else I'm missing? Anything else I'm missing? I think we're good. Corey, my man, I'm glad you are tuned in. The OGs, Kyle, glad you are in. Jay, welcome back, my friend. Let's get you some more mojo and let's start breaking. Pack number 1. Let's get some energy going as we get ready to break. Woo! Okay, 89 Topps, 89 Fleer. Basketball, and pull up some prices. 1989 basketball. So we are looking for Jordan. We are looking for stickers. We are looking for the sticker that's on the front. They put the sticker on the front here. So we're looking for big time stickers. We are looking for Jordan. We are looking for everybody. I think who is in here? Let me pull up the big base. The big base. I get all the 89, the 88, and the 90 Fleer confused because there's so much good stuff. Okay, so we pulled one of these earlier. Robert Reed, number 17. I have no idea why, but he's $475 in a 10. I don't. Maybe he's just like a really miscut card. But Michael Jordan's $150. Rolando Blackman is 97. Grant Long is 90. You've got a ton of guys around 50, 60 bucks. You're looking for the big names. You're looking for Magic Johnson. You're looking for Larry Bird. But we're looking for the stickers too. And we're looking for MJ. So let's go. Let's dive in. The sticker is on top. So Kyle Stinchcomb, you are getting the sticker. You are spot number 1. PA Pack Polls. What is up, my man? Welcome back. Welcome back. We got a classic Detroit guy on the back. But let's see. The big reveal. The sticker. Let's start with a bang. It's not a bang. We did not start with a bang. I'm going to be honest. Hey, you guys know I call it as it is. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I mean, if it's centered, it's probably still worth some pretty good money. The back looks all right. But Kyle, card number 1, Tom Chambers, All-Star. Not bad. You know what I mean? Hey, it's the sticker, and it's decent. It's decent. Right to left a little bit. We tease here at DreamWax. The Fleer sticker cutter guy was just sipping the sauce, because that's why they're so valuable, because he just jacked them up. So, Tom Chambers, spot number 1. Going out to Kyle Stinchcomb. Spot number 2, Eric Lechner. Going out to Robert Bisson. Hey, there's one of the names we read. All right. It does not deserve a natural, but it deserves some Zombie Nation. The 3rd highest value card in the set, coming in at $97 in a 10. Rolando Blackman. Jay Reynolds, that's for you. Let me get out of the glare. So it's not bad. Left to right a little bit, top to bottom, just a little bit. So it is off center, but Rolando Blackman, spot 3. I'm gonna do it this way. 1, 2, 3. Keep on. Spot number 4, Robert Bisson, back around. Jim Peterson. Spot number 5, Rex Chapman. This is going out to Corey Ramsey. Here's your first pull, my man. We always make sure we get every spot gets 3 pulls. So Corey, you'll be getting 15 pulls tonight. Spot number 6, Jay Reynolds, Jeff Malone. Take some Karl Malone. I don't know about some Jeff Malone, you know? Spot number 7, Michael Cage. Need to work on my clarity. It looks like it's kind of not focusing the best, but we'll get there. We're in a new spot. We're working out the kinks. You know us. We haven't even grand opened yet at DreamWax. That goes to Jay Reynolds, spot 7. DreamWax.shop. We're still in soft launch mode, so you guys are like the OG crew. You guys are in on ground floor. That's why we did like 2.5 months of ground floor. We gave 25% off the whole site for 2 months. Crushed it. You can still get 20% off across the board, your whole pack. We don't do the frenzies. We're already losing enough money on the frenzies, so we're just $5 is, you know, you're good. But we're doing 20% off everything else across the board, no limit. Use code 2020, 2020, and you can use it multiple times. It's good till, I don't know, March, until we do our grand opening. That's spot number 8. That is Robert Bisson. You get the checklist. And Mark Jackson is coming in at spot number 9. Legendary coach, little OC there. It's not the best center pack. Spot number 10, Jay Reynolds, Mark West. Hall of Famer coming up. Spot number 11, Danny Ainge. This whole pack is just a little right to left. And as you guys know, I'm transparent that a lot of times the packs run. They shift through the pack, but if you're off center, a lot of them are going to follow for a little bit, and then they'll eventually shift. And then sometimes you'll jump to a different cut. So, but we're not seeing a shift. Looks like it's getting a little bit better. Chris Welp going out to spot number 12 for Matt Folk. Spot number 13, Richard Anderson. That goes for Xavier Gakusin, back again, one of our regulars. Spot number 14, Jay Reynolds. Detroit basketball. Isaiah Thomas, Hall of Famer, right there. Actually, and that's beautiful. That's really, really nice. Maybe a hair top to bottom. But right to left is perfect. Right to left is perfect. Let me see. Let me get a look at that. It's probably $30. All right, $13. You know, it is what it is. But it's still Hall of Fame action, so we love it. Spot number 15, Lester Connor, going out to Jay Reynolds. Again, if you're new to the broadcast, and if we mess up on the numbers somehow, some way, your correct number will get to you. Even if I announce it wrong on air, the numbers will match up. Spot number 16. We've got a good system. We haven't messed up really on anything. First couple weeks, a couple times, but nothing big. Nobody lost the John Stallworth rookie or anything like that. We did. We pulled actually like a really nice. Was it the? It was the Ronnie Lott rookie in action. We pulled week 1, and a John Stallworth that in a 10 booked out at $160. Which is beautiful, and we gave it all away for free. We didn't charge. It wasn't the $5 frenzy yet. It was the free flashback frenzy. We did that for about a month, and it was a blast. And then we figured we'd break more and we'd just change it up. We're on the fly. So, all right, pack. You know, it's not quite a crap pack, but don't love the sticker. You know, we got a couple. I mean, hey, we got Rolando Blackman. I think that it has to be a 10. I'll bet you a 9 goes down to like $1.50. So I gotta think that there's not a ton of value there. I don't even know why it's $97. And it hasn't sold in a 10 since 2018. So it's so weird. So weird. A 9 goes for $10. All right. So, I mean, weird. Weird. Am I missing something? Corey, I'm seeing your message about only being able to see 1 through 25. We will get to the 26 through 33 when we get to 25. You'll see. We'll flip the list. and you'll see it. So we don't like to make the names tiny microscopic on the screen, so we just put 25, 26 names or so, and then we flip the list. So you'll see it when we get down there. Hang tight, my man. You will definitely see that. And your fourth and fifth spot are coming in the bottom spots. So we had a nice, Mark Jackson, some legendary, Danny Ainge. So we got some Hall of Famers in here. Isaiah Thomas. So I'd like to see some more action on this pack, but it is what it is. We will continue on in the break, in the frenzy. Spot number 17, we are going into boom, boom, boom. Hey, this is going to be loaded. I know it. I can feel it. Let's get the Dreamwax mojo going. Let's see some Joe Montana, some Bo Jackson, some beauty in here. We're doing some 88 Topps football. Let's pull up the price guide because this is loaded with names. Topps football, and it's a cello pack. Where is it sealed? We will be broadcasting soon enough. We will be broadcasting simultaneously on Facebook and chatting with all you guys there. I know a lot of people love to get on there, but just streaming 2 times, we were just having too much trouble. So we picked one. We picked YouTube just so it's there, good to go right away. But we'll eventually, once we move into the new office, we have it built out. We're actually literally building office space. We're in like a 1,200 square foot warehouse right now. That we're building office space in. Once we build that out, we'll be getting some crazy internet, and we'll be streaming on both platforms. So those of you that are better, that enjoy Facebook better, enjoy the interaction, I know that I prefer. And we'll probably see some more action on, oh, there's the gum. It's pouring out. We will probably break the gum. We'll probably see more action on the chat and people floating into the website because it's on people's streams. But we're here for now, so we'll get there. All right, 88 Topps football. We are looking for the Bo Jackson rookie. We've been chasing Bo Jackson rookies. We did pull a couple 1990 Stadium Club Bo Jacksons. They're worth about $22 in the first handful of broadcasts, but we have not pulled a Bo Jackson rookie. We also want to get a Bo Jackson rookie out of our 87 Topps. So who knows? Maybe this is the day we pull 2 Bo Jackson. We haven't pulled 1 yet. He's on the dream list, the dreamwax.shop dream list. We're going to have a list of like all the big cards we pulled and even just the big Hall of Fame rookies and stuff like that. But he's one of them. So we are looking for Bo Jackson is $272 in a 10. Lions team leaders is $162. Mark Murphy's $150. Chris Barr is $98. We got Chuck Long. We've got, there's, it goes down. Let me see who else is in here. I could have swore there's more. Let's make sure. Okay, we're going to dive right in. We'll keep going. We've got spot number 17, Ryan Stefanski, Cowboys, Walker around the end. That's a sharp card. It's a beautiful card. Herschel Walker. That's right on the top. And it's actually very well centered. It's a beautiful card. That's a beautiful card. Let me just take a little look at that. So you're looking at $10, $10 card right there, and it's very well centered. So Andre Tippett, All Pro for spot number 18. That's Robert Bisson. Spot number 19, Gerald Carter. Spot number 20, spot number 19, that's Joe McKay. Spot number 20, Neil Lomax. For Anthony Black. Spot number 21, Ray Wershing. Kicker. That's a beefy look. I was thinking like he's a lineman or something. That's a beefy looking kicker. Man, I wouldn't, that's the type of guy that runs after his ball, and he's looking for the tackle. My boy, Dave Rayner, who I mentioned on the show, one of my close friends who is a 9 or 10 year NFL kicker,
he was telling me like, yeah, we don't really try to. He said one time he made a big hit, big tackle. He felt like he was hit by a bus, and he's like 6'4". He's built, so kickers ain't trying to get with it. But Ray Wershing, man, he's going after it, I'm sure. Spot number 22, Ryan Stefanski, Leo Lewis. Spot number 23, Giants team card, action card, Bavaro drives ahead. 22 is Ryan Stefanski. 23 is Randall Whittinghill. Spot number 24, Steve Larkin. Tony Eason. There you go. A name of a quarterback right there. And that's, it's got a little bit, beautiful centering, but a little bit of a print mark at the top. But really, really nice centering. Actually, the centering right now is fantastic. Did I mention Phil Simms is on the back of this pack? Got some Phil Simms in the back of the pack. What are you going to do? Okay, spot number 25, and then we're going to flip the list. And I see some Hall of Fame action sitting there under 25. Doug Cosby. That goes to William Smith. And now, let's update our list. Spot number 25, we're on 26. All right. Got a random H in there. Get out of there, bud. All right, and now let's bring in the loop. All right, let's see. How's that looking? Perfect. Look at that. Perfect. Lined up. All right. Spot number 26. Rolling on with a bang. Hall of Famer, Ronnie Lott. We'll give a nice Zombie Nation for some Ronnie Lott action. Not a lot of fireworks yet on the show, but Hall of Fame action for sure. Spot number 20, and that goes to Jay Reynolds. Spot number 27, Corey Ramsey. You were back up. Wilder and Clear, free and clear, Buccaneers. Buccaneers action card. Spot number 27. Spot number 28, Robert Bisson, Jacob Green. We've got some more Hall of Fame action. All right. It's coming through. And we're seeing some really well-centered cards right now. So, spot number 29, Topps All-Pro, Eric Dickerson. Very well-centered. Eric Dickerson's Hall of Fame, yeah. Sometimes I get a little confused on who's who, especially, yeah, oh yeah. Yep. So we're looking at $20. 20 bucks and a 10. If somebody wanted to grade that. Let's take a nicer look. Back is pretty good. I mean, that's great whether if somebody wants to throw it into one of their bulk sets and go after it, see if they can get a 9 or a 10 out of it. $20 card right there, you know. Spot number 30, Peyton Geisler, another one of our OGs. Ralph Mojineko. It's probably a soccer player, punter, or it might be Australian. You never know with a name like that. You know, a lot of times these foreign-born kickers come from soccer, and they sneak into the NFL, and they have a great career. The 1,000-yard club is Al Toon. Spot number 31, Randall Whittinghill. So Randall is actually, if I'm not mistaken, Randall is one, I don't think he actually buys into the frenzy. What I want to make sure you guys know about is that if you have bought into any paid packs on the site, even just one, and you're waiting on a break, you automatically get 2 free spots in the frenzy. So a lot of times names where you see a ton of the repeated names, 2 of those spots are free. It's because they bought in, they're waiting, maybe they've paid 17 bucks, got in on the 88 Fleer, and say it takes 3 weeks, you get 2 free spots. Even if you don't buy in, you could just go away, not even pay attention to the broadcast, and next week you're going to get a box of cards from the break that you maybe didn't even know you were in. I bet there's people on the site that don't really realize what's going on with the frenzy. They bought a couple spots in some packs, and they just like random cards just showing up to their house. I'm like, whoa, hey, it's like Christmas. So just FYI, if you haven't bought in to anything, go get it on a pack. Go get in at 2 for $20. The 79 football. While you wait, just your money will make money for you. That's what we want it to be, an incentive where you're getting cards. Your cards are making more cards for you. So that while you wait, we give you a little bonus. Spot number 32, Corey Ramsey, Mark Bavaro, Giants All-Pro. We saw him on the team card. Actually, I think you might have just pulled you pulled the Buccaneers. I think you pulled the Buccaneers team card, action card. Somebody pulled an action card with him earlier. So nicely centered too. Spot number 33, David Fulcher, Bengals. Kind of my deep second favorite team, the Bengals. Lions and Bengals. Come on now. Jeez. It's because I lived in Cincinnati for like 4 years when I was a kid. So Reds and the Reds are one of my favorites. Next to the Tigers and the Lions, but the Reds, Bengals. I always pay attention. I always keep an ear out. What's going on with those guys? Spot number 34. Oh, we're not on spot number 34 because we are looping. So I can save these for later. We are back to number 1. Spot number 1. Kyle Stinchcomb, TJ Turner. We need some more. We need some Hall of Fame action. I mean, we're seeing some names. We haven't seen any big value yet. So, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. I can't do the mojo too much. We got to save it for special occasions. But spot number 2, Robert Bisson, Kenneth Davis. We got our 82 baseball, Topps baseball coming up next. You got Nolan Ryan coming in at $2,000 possibly in there. So here's some Detroit Lions. Mike Coffer. Spot number 3, Jay Reynolds. Spot number 4, Everson Walls. Robert Bisson for that one. Corey Ramsey coming around again. Topps All-Pro Dwight Stevenson. Very well centered. Front and back. Great centering on this pack. Great centering on this cut so far. Some beautiful cards. Bob Golick. Is that Golick and Golick and was it Golick and Wingo? Is that who that is? That's Golick, right? Spot number 6. Some ESPN fame. Golick. I can't tell from the face. I think so. He's probably changed a lot. Ron Rivera. Who did you just land with? Ron Rivera is coaching with. Fired from. He landed somewhere. Good. Which is good. I mean, man, there's some legend coaches available right now. It's kind of like, I like Patricia, and I know he's getting a lot of, he's going to 3rd year with the Lions. And I'm rooting for him. But, I'm like, man, you could get McCarthy. I like Patricia, but you don't think Mike McCarthy's going to come in to Detroit and not go after Green Bay twice a year? It just balls out. Oh, my gosh. So, but Ron Rivera, former Panthers head coach. Spot number 7, that is Jay Reynolds. Spot number 8, Freeman McNeil. Come on, where's some Bo Jackson? Who knows Bo? Who knows Bo? We know Bo. We know Bo. Keep an eye on my messages over here. See if there's any chat going on as well. On my telephono. Spot number 9. James Wilder. Spot number 10, Tony Casillas. Oh, we're closing out the pack. We need some fireworks. We need some fireworks. Spot number 11, Corey Ramsey, Dean Biscucci. Yeah, he landed with the Redskins. Right, maybe he will turn them around. So that could be an alright fit, So Redskins, Dwayne Haskins, right? And he looked pretty good. So he's got a lot to work with there. Spot number, I'm responding to Kyle Stinchcomb in the chat, who's talking about Rivera landing with the Redskins, so which is great. And then Dallas picked up McCarthy. I love that. I love that. Oh my gosh, they you know, they're gonna do all right. I really like. I think it's a big upgrade. I think it's a great hire. You know. So, anyways, back to the break. Spot 12, Matt Folk, Fred Marion. And then closing out the pack, as we knew on the back, Phil Simms. Going to spot number 13, Xavier Gaukeson. A nice Phil Simms, little off center. It's weird. The biggest name, one of the biggest names in the pack, is the worst centered on the pack. So it's kind of ironic because the rest of the pack was beautiful. But we did have some nice Hall of Fame action in there. Where we at? We had Tony Eason, Ronnie Lott, beautiful Ronnie Lott. Eric Dickerson, that's sharp. That's a sharp card. No Bo Jackson. And I think that was about it. We, you know, flirt with a couple names, some ESPN names. You got some Golick in there, Golick and Wingo. But so far, I mean, last show was like fireworks. Pack 1, paid pack. Oh, it was great. So a little, you know, we haven't had the crap pack button yet. We have not had to hit the crap pack button yet. So that's good. But we haven't, no fireworks yet. It's too late in the show that we haven't been able to pull. We haven't been able to bust out the natural. We need some natural soundtrack going for us tonight. 1982, Topps baseball. Let's pull up some prices. Nolan Ryan is big in this. Think about baseball, man. Oh, you know, especially 80s. You got 799 cards in the set. So I mean, you got 15 right here, and it's, you know, you can go a while without seeing some names, and it can be scary. So hopefully we can land some names. Well, that's weird. I thought Nolan Ryan. Let me make sure I got the right. Nolan Ryan was the big card at $2,000. Maybe I'm thinking of the 81 or 80. What do we break? We have some other ones. Maybe I'm just getting the 81 confused. But you still got huge value. You got Tom Seaver at $1,200, Lee Smith at $900, Orioles future stars, which they should just say Cal Ripken Jr. Cal Ripken Jr. rookie, $800. Reggie Jackson, $720. You got a bunch of other names. Reggie Jackson All-Star. That's right. Corey's hitting me up on chat. Corey's going to be de facto. He's going to be Facebook chatting me. It's going to pop up on my screen, and I'm going to relay it to you guys on YouTube. So we'll have the special VIP insert of Corey's chat. He's nailing it. Honestly, the big card in here that we're looking for is the Cal Ripken Jr. rookie. We're also looking for Cal Ripken Jr. rookie in here a little bit later on. But yes, Cal Ripken Jr. rookie. Nolan Ryan is $487 in a 10. Eddie Murray's 400 plus. Cal Yastrzemski, Mike Schmidt, Dave Winfield, Dale Murphy, Ozzie Smith, blah, 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 blah. Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame, Hall of Fame. They're all in there. Let's go for it. We are on spot number 14. Jay Reynolds. We go top to bottom. I see some Hall of Fame pitching on the bottom, if I'm not mistaken. Orioles and Palmer should be Jim Palmer. Nice Jim Palmer on the bottom. So we'll give you a little preview. Whoever's on the bottom gets a nice little in-action Jim Palmer. But we're going top. We always go top to bottom. Here's the gum. Crack it up, break it up, trash it. All right, on the top, number 14, checklist with some gum action. Nicely centered. That's a great sign. Centering is starting out super good. Obviously getting a checklist for Jay Reynolds. I'm sure you don't love that. Checklists can carry some value though. They carry a little bit of extra value if they're in a 10 because they're harder to find. And that's really nicely centered, but stain on the back. Sorry about that. But it's a good sign that the first card is well centered. We should see some centering Oh my gosh, I got excited for a minute. You guys know me. I got no poker face. When I see something, I get excited. It's not what I thought it was. But spot number 15, Jay Reynolds, Bill Campbell. I love this. This set looks nice. This is a sharp looking set. This is beautiful. I saw the future stars and the 3 names, and I went, oh, God. And it's not. It is Glenn Drummer, Luis De Leon. I think he made a little noise in his career. Luis De Leon and Gene Roof, Glenn Drummer. Nice, sharp card, pack fresh, good centering. That is spot number 16, Corey Ramsey. Spot number 17, then we flip the list. Bob Sykes. I'm love. We don't even know who spot number 17 is. But spot number 17, wait, 18. Spot number 18, we don't know who you are, but Cal Ripken Jr. rookie card. Spot number 18, the mystery man. We're pulling you up in a minute. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. We're getting a double dip on the natural. The centering is very nice. A hair off. I'm not going to show it. Maybe. Let's get it sleeved up. Cal Ripken Jr. rookie card. Spot number 18. That is going to you. Finally, some fireworks here on the show tonight. Some big pulls, some big lands. Let's look that up. Let's switch the list. Robert Bisson, another massive pull for you, my man. You are in spot number 18. Holy moly. Nice one. Nice one, my man. Here we go. Let's see. Let's get the names flipped around. Spot number 18, there you are with a bang. And then we flip. Robert Bisson, you did it, my man. You pulled. And getting the names ready. Okay. You did it. You pulled the Cal Ripken Jr. rookie card. In like Flint. This is the first one we've had to pull our card savers out on. We haven't had to pull. It's been a slow show, you know, with some good names, but no card saver action. But that definitely gets some card saver action right there. Cal Ripken Jr. And the centering is very nice. Okay, as we talk about a lot here on where are we at? Here on the show, that PSA allows for 5% off. You can be 45, 55 on the centering, and you're a little bit off left to right, you're a little bit off top to bottom. I don't think you're flirting with a 10, but you can get a 10 rating with 5% off. And I mean, it's close. It is close. And let me look at the corners. Corners are perfect. Corners are perfect. So close. Beautiful card. Congratulations, Robert Bisson. Nice pull, my man. Spot number 19, Joe McKay. Another checklist. This one, no gum stain. Nice centering. Another Hall of Famer. We're hitting some, hey, it caught up. I told you, actually, the 82, there's so many cards. I told you, we've gone through a couple 82, 83, 81 packs, and it's like nothing. Crap packs. We're seeing some action here. Hall of Famer, Steve Carlton. Here's some Zombie Nation. Steve Carlton, highlight, 81 highlight. Spot number 18, or spot number 20, Anthony Black. Let's see what we got on that. Steve Carlton in action highlight. Where is it? There's so many. We're looking at, oh, okay. We're looking at $22 and a 10. I mean, it's pristine. It's grade worthy, and it's card number 1 in the entire set. So card number 1 is always a little harder to find too. There's some demand on it. So, and it's a beautiful action shot. You know, love it coming from the stretch. Spot number 21, We will randomize the sticker later. We'll give that away to somebody. That's not worth giving away in a spot. Spot number, oh, got a little ding on this one. The cut, that's where the cut flipped and got a little nastiness on it. But Danny Goodwin. Spot number 21 going to Jay Reynolds. We're still seeing some amazing centering. We flipped the pack. We're through the gum and the centering is staying right. Spot number 22, Ross Bumgarner. Ryan Stefanski. Spot number 23, Doug Corbett. What a pack, guys. Woo! Cal Ripken Jr. rookie. I mean, that's the big card. That honestly, like, there's a couple cards that are rare in 10s, you know, that are going for a bit more. But when you're thinking of the 82, I wasn't thinking about it a minute ago. Corey called me out. It's all about the Cal Ripken. He is right. That's the legendary card from this series. Spot number 24, Steve Larkin, Cesar Sardeno, Astros. Back when the Astros were tough. Corey called it. He did. I love it, my man. Corey's got the mojo tonight. Corey's got the mojo on Facebook tonight. So next time when we get in, Corey, you got to call your Gretzky, bro. I called it. You got to call it. When it comes around, we're breaking that pack next. Let's see if we can pull some $250, $230 Patrick Mahomes in a 10. Let's pull some Jordan. And, you know, we still got our headline pack. This is our headline pack. So it's 15 cards, so about half of you guys will get in on that. And we're looking for some Elway rookie, some $2,000. Larry Anderson coming in at spot number 25. William Smith. Spot number 26. Terry Crowley. Jay Reynolds. Spot number 27. Dwayne Cooper. And as we said at the top of the pack, as we showed, spot number 28, Robert Bisson, you are getting the the Jim Palmer. There's a little bit of a ding in the corner, but nice little Jim Palmer, some Hall of Fame action, in action. Spot number 28. That is it, and we are on to the Gretzky pack. There's like 5 or 6 different Gretzkys in here. It's so peachy. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab my Kleenex that I did not pull out. I have not unpacked that yet either. Kleenex is a must because I do not want to be touching my nose and then touching the cards. I want to be very careful. I'll grab some water while we're at it. Some coffee. I love this pack. 83. There's some other names in there, but I just know there's a ton of Gretzky, and it's like, you know, they're all like, you know, 3 digits, $400, $500, $300, $200, different variations. And just so you guys know, like, Topps and O-Pee-Chee came out with the same sets every year, but the O-Pee-Chee is rarer and worth more money. We've been breaking the 88 Topps. We did a few of those. On the Frenzy, we're looking for Brendan Shanahan and Brett Hall rookies, but we also broke about 3 shows ago as part of the Frenzy. One of the headline packs was an 88 O-Pee-Chee. We're going to bring back the 88 O-Pee-Chee very soon and do another one of those where, you know, the Brett Hall rookie, the Brendan Shanahan rookies are worth a lot more money, and that's actually, you know, a headline pack. The 88 Topps is, you know, it's in the middle of the range. It's a good pack. There's some value in it. But the O-Pee-Chee is more of a headline pack in the 88. This is 83. Still a very nice pack. We are looking for Mike Bossy's in here. He's $30. He's number 1. That's why it popped up right away. But I'm pulling up all the names. Wayne Gretzky, number 29. He's $316. Goal leader, probably another Wayne Gretzky card. $275. Wayne Gretzky, $217. Number 217 in the set. He's $275. Ray Bork is in here. Pele Lindbergh, Dwight Foster, Guy Charbonneau. They're not Hall of Famers, but they're worth, you know, $150, $200. Phil Housley,
is $150. Another Wayne Gretzky at $170. A Mark Messier Gretzky highlight at $110. Another Gretzky. Tony Esposito's in here. I'm scrolling down. We're getting under $100. There's two more. There's two more Gretzky's at $70. I told you it's crazy. It's crazy what's going on with the Gretzky's in here. I love it. We better pull a Gretzky out of here. And then we keep going down. Mike Bossy's in here for another $35. But okay, so we got to the value. Tons of big cards in here. So it's not a huge set, 400 cards. You know, there is, I think, 8 cards in the pack. It's a smaller pack. So we are on spot number 29. Corey Ramsey, you're at spot number 32, so you're going to be 4th card down or so. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can pull the action. Corey says he's in it for Gretzky. He's pulling. So we're going to the top card. I saw an Oilers on the back, and I was like, but it's not Gretzky. But the centering looked good on this back card. We're going to flip it over to the front. Ooh, I love the O-Pee-Chee. They got a different card stock. It just looks like it's got this off-whiteness. It's a little more off-white, a little more cardboardish in a good way. The gum's popping off really nice. Yeah, good save on the card. The back centering looks perfect. So this is looking like a really, really good pack, centering wise. Spot number 29, Steve Larkin, Dave Christian, Capitals. Yep, perfect centering. Really, really nice. Spot number 30, Anton Stansky. I'm slow rolling. Looking for some action. Spot number 31, Randall Whittingham is coming up next. You've got, is this Ron LaFleur? Guy LaFleur. Guy LaFleur highlights. What's cool about Peachy is it's like these were huge in Montreal. So you've got English, French. So Guy LaFleur, Hall of Famer. Spot highlights. So $20 in a 10. I mean it's pretty darn perfect in my eyes. Might be worth a grade. Going out to Randall Whittingham. Spot number 32, Corey Ramsey. I'm sorry, my man. We got Bengt Gustafsson for you. So we did not. Do you have another? I don't think you have another one coming up in this pack, so the mojo was not on. Spot number 33, Lanny McDonald, highlight. It's going out to Robert Bisson. We are back around to spot number 1. We are on pull number 3. I think we're going to get to 4 pulls for you guys tonight. I think because it's a little bit shorter. I'm going to sneeze. It's a little bit shorter of a set. We only got 33 spots. I'm going to get you guys 4 pulls. We're making some good time. We're an hour in. I'm going to get you guys 4 pulls tonight. Do you solid. Just please keep supporting the journey here, dreamwax.shop. Go get it on a paid pack if you haven't already so you can get some more free spots next week. Help us break some paid packs next week. Let's get into it. Let's dive in. Let's pull some monsters. Let's close out that 1987 Fleer basketball pack where we got some Jordans worth like $7 grand, $6,500. Let's go for it. Spot number 1, back to the top. Kyle Stinchcomb. Got another highlight card. Darcy Rota. Spot number 2, Lars Lindgren. Centering is good. The only centering that was off was on Corey's card a couple ago. That one was a little ugly. I mean, it was still nice, but you know, it was off. And the rest of the pack has been so solid. So we call it as we see it here at DreamWax. We don't sugarcoat it. We're real with you guys. We keep it real.
but we love the Hall of Fame action. We're here for the magic. We're called Dream Wax because we all remember, if we're 30, 40 years old, 50 years old, and we're collecting cards, it's because we remember being 12 and 13 and opening up packs and that adrenaline rush, that excitement that came as you scrolled card for card, looking for Michael Jordan, looking for Pete Rose, looking for, I mean, maybe you're more new school and you were looking for, you know, LeBron James or Shaquille O'Neal or something like that. But there's that certain level of magic that pops up when you're scrolling through cards. And we remember that. I remember that. I know you guys do. And that's why we're DreamWax.shop, because we want to get you into your dream packs and we want to pull you your dream cards, your legend cards, and have some fun. Have some fun while we do it. We're not here to make $1 million. We're not here to, you know, the frenzy, we're actually not making any money on. When it comes to shipping and the packs, we're not making any money, but it's fun, and we're just here to give into the hobby, you know, to keep the ball rolling. We don't have a lot of downtime. We want to keep breaking packs. I know I ramble for a few minutes here and there, talk shop, but we just love to keep breaking. And that's what we're here for. We're here for the fun. We're here for the smile. We're here for those moments. We're here for those moments. We're not having one of those moments now, because right now it's Greg Fox for spot number 3. We're back to the off center. So, but that's what we're here for. We're here for those moments. We're here for the Hall of Fame moments. Spot number 4, Philadelphia Flyers scoring leader, Daryl Sittler. Man, not a ton of action. We had that one Hall of Famer, Guy Lafleur, and closing us out, Don Jackson, spot number 5, Corey Ramsey. Not the Wayne Gretzky. I mean, we got an Oiler for you. We're on the right number, right? 5, Kyle. Yep. Corey. So we did. We got you an Oiler. Is Gretzky in the background? Let me see. That'd be great. No Gretzky in the background. But we got an Oiler. We got Don Jackson. We closed it out. All right. So we got that Oiler. We got close. We got the team. But, you know, no Gretzky yet. So yeah, I've got I think I got a couple more packs. We'll do another pack next week. So come back and see us, Corey. Grab one of those free spots. Buy into one of our packs if you want. You'll get 2 free spots, I'm guaranteed. And now you're on the mailing list, so grab one of the free spots when I send out the email early next week. Get back in. There's the Guy Lafleur, little Hall of Fame action right there. But other than that, not a crap pack, but not the greatest pack. We haven't had any crap packs tonight. We'll take it. No crap packs so far. You know, and we had the Cal Ripken. Cal Ripken made it. Cal Ripken. All right. So next up, we're going through some baseball. We're gonna go through some junk, but we're gonna pull some fun stuff out of some junk for a bit. First up, and there's some not so junk in there. The guys that have been tuned in know that we've been getting some crap cards at the top of these packs. So I'm making sure that I'm getting my messages. I'm setting my phone, making sure I'm getting my messages. So, because that's how Corey's chatting with us. He's remotely chatting with us, and I love it through Facebook. If you're on the YouTube, say what's up, holler at us. Let's get some chat going. What do you guys want me to talk about? What do you mean to wax poetically on? What topics? There's been some crap cards at the top of these packs. They're all from the same box. I picked them up a little bit ago. So we're gonna throw away the crap cards, the gum card, and then the gum's been kind of junking down. So we're probably gonna throw away 2 or 3 cards before we get into spot number 6, which is Jay Reynolds. I mean, unless it's like a huge card and it's crap, I'll give it to you, Jay. I'll give it to you for free. So you'll get, you know, we're gonna make up that rule right now. They're junk cards, but if there's a good junk card, before we get to the good cards, whoever's in the spot will get it and their first good card. Does that make sense? We'll see if it happens. If Cal Ripken's a garbage card. The pathetic Astros. Kyle Stinchcomb wants to talk about the pathetic Astros. Yeah, man. Oh, that's sad. That's tough. One, because Verlander got his World Series ring, and you know, Detroit Tigers, Verlander. And I'm like, yes, but I'm like, no. And then I love Jose Altuve. I want to root for Jose Altuve. You know, he's like me. He's 5'6". You know what I mean? Like, he makes me think I could have played some ball. You know, I am of not huge. I mean, I'm 5'7" or so, 5'8", but he's like 5'6", so he's shorter than me, you know. And so I love some Jose Altuve, and you know they got a great team. They don't need to cheat. They don't need to cheat. They're crushing it. Come on, y'all. So hopefully next year they'll redeem themselves by winning a tried and true World Series, or at least go deep. And you know, but not a good look. Not a good look. I mean, everybody in baseball in the history has looked for angles. They're all shooting angles. It's part of the game. Woo! We got some right on the back. You know, that's our. There we go. Detroit basketball. That's our Detroit shout out. We got some Lance Parrish on the back. So it's a good start to the pack. And it's a good gum pack. There's no garbage. It's not molded. I love it. But yeah, Kyle Stinchcomb saying it sucked. He took it out. You erased your message. What happened, my man? I didn't get to read it. He was saying something. Let it fly, my man. Let it fly. Don't hold back. But yeah, hopefully next year. Everybody's shot angles. They all shoot angles in MLB. But when you take it to that level, like, come on, y'all. You know, you don't need to go there. So 82, you don't need to be, you know, getting tech. You know what I mean? If a guy's on second base and he's like giving his guy a little sign, like whatever. You know what I mean? Like hide your signals better. You know, it's part of the game. But if you're using tech to cheat, like that ain't having it. You know. But back in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, they were using binoculars. You had a guy out in the bleachers or in the stands with binoculars signaling. So it's and I'm not justifying it. I'm saying it sucks, but it's part of the game, you know, and they should crack down on it. So Cal Ripken, actually $700 in a 10 here in this 82, the Cal Ripken Junior Rookie card. You've got Pete Rose in here, Lee Smith, Robin Yount, Lee Smith again, Steve Carlton, Dale Murphy. So you got some great legends, Reggie Jackson, but we are again looking for another Cal Ripken Jr. rookie card. So spot number 6. If the gum comes off good, it's you. If not, we'll throw it away. So far, it's let's see what it looks like. It's not feeling good. Nope, it's ripping. All right, garbage, but right away. Spot number 6, a beautiful and well centered. Yep, great, good centering. So that's a good sign. Checklist going out to spot number 6. Kyle Stinchcomb saying, yeah, it's crazy how both previous World Series teams were plagued with cheating. Actually, I didn't think about that. Yeah, the Red Sox. Okay, that's true. That is true. It is, you know. I know that the Astros blew up Kershaw on one of the games, and they blew up another guy for like 12 runs or 10 runs or something. So that's like kind of glaring. I don't remember if the Red Sox were blowing out any guys, but yeah. Spot number 6 on that last one was Jay Reynolds. Spot number 7, Jay Reynolds again. Johnny Oates, catcher for the Yankees. Spot number 8, Jeff Zahn, Geoff Zahn. It's probably Jeff, but I'm going to call it as I see it. The big old Minnesota Twins. Corey, you are a Twins fan, yes? Are you a Twins fan? You're from, if I remember correctly, Minneapolis area, Minnesota? What's your feelings on your Twins? I like how we got Gardenhire here in Detroit. I always liked Gardenhire. I don't think he's going to be there very long. I think they're using him to bring up the youth, and I think he knows he's going to dip when they get good. I think Gardenhire is going to dip, and they're going to bring somebody else in. But how are you guys looking this year? Your M&M boys, man. I loved Mauer Morneau, man. I loved watching them come to Detroit back in the day. I saw them play a lot at Comerica Park. What's going on with your Twins now? Who's hot this year? Darryl Porter, spot number 9, going to Steve Larkin. And now let's flip the list. Corey's saying the Twins have a crazy lineup with Donaldson coming. Oh, that's right. You guys signed Josh Donaldson. Yes, that's right. I love that. Yes. I love Josh Donaldson. He's solid. I mean, he had the MVP year, which, of course, is amazing. But even when he's not MVP, he is just solid. He solidifies a lineup. He solidifies he's a leader. I love it. So Kyle's waiting for his Orioles to turn it around. I hear you, my man. Where are we at? We're flipping the list. That's where we're at. Spot number 9. Yep. Okay, so we're over to spot number 10. We are flipping the list. Let's See how many names we can get in here. Spot number 10. List. And good. We get all the way to the end. We get all the way into the rotation. Spot number 10. Tom Verzizer. We've not had any luck with these too much. We've not had too much luck with these 83 packs. I think I said I wasn't going to break them, actually. I think last broadcast. I think I said I wasn't going to break them. Corey's saying, yeah, you added a 30-run home run hitter. Yep. So I love it. I keep wanting the Tigers to make a move and pull something, but it's not time. We're still a year. Maybe by 2021 we can start signing free agents, but we got all our youth is in the minors. We need them to start coming up. We got some great pitching guys coming up. Spot number 12, Bob Wilford. Are we on track? Jay Reynolds. Yep, we already got Jay. Spot number 10. Spot number 11. Spot number 12. Corey, you've got Len Baker. You were in there. Spot number 12. Matt Folk gets Rob Wilford. Come on, Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame action. Hall of Fame. There's legends in here. There's legends in here. This is a flushable pack so far, but we're halfway through. Dan Norman going out to spot 13. Xavier Gakison. Spot number 14, Pete Lecoq. I can make some jokes with that name, but we won't. That is Jay Reynolds. Spot number 15, Francisco Barrios. Jay Reynolds. Corey Ramsey back up. Mitchell Page, DH for the A's. Oh, okay. We got somebody nice. We got somebody really cool coming up. I mean, it might not be a big money card, but spot number 17, Kyle Stefanski, you got
Detroit basketball.
I know it's not basketball, but that's my Detroit ring. Until I can find a different Detroit ring to celebrate, that's my Detroit ring. I'm actually named after this guy, Mark the Bird Fidrich. Man, what a character. What a character. I'm a character. Maybe that's where I got it from. But Mark was great. He used to talk to the ball, talk to the rosin bag. I think he had one really good year, 1977, which is the year I was born. And my middle name, I go by KT, which is my middle initials, Kenneth Thomas. So I go by KT, but my full name is Mark Kenneth Thomas. And I was named after Mark the Bird Fidrich. So, there you go. I think he blew out his arm. He just was never the same. And after that 77 season where he was just incredible. But he had that just stunning year. Spot number 18, Robert Bisson, Timothy Hutton. Spot number 19, Jim Morrison. We had a Jim Morrison earlier, Jimmy Morrison. And I know we had James Morrison last show, and I was thinking about The Rookie. He was a Jim Morrison, but this is not that Jim Morrison. I love that movie, The Rookie. It's one of my favorite baseball movies next to The Natural. Love it. Love those stories. Love those comeback stories. Spot number 20. We're gonna have to chase a Jim Morrison card. We're gonna have to figure out. I mean, it was probably like what 93 or 95 that he had his couple years. So let's see if Jimmy Morris. Is it Jimmy Morris? It's Jimmy Morris. I think we had a James Morris, and now we're looking for. That was a Jim Morrison. We need a Jim Morris. And so that, if you guys know what I'm talking about, the movie The Rookie, it's a great movie. It's actually a Disney movie, one of the best baseball movies out there. It's a real life story of Jimmy Morris, who was like 34, 35 years old, hadn't pitched since college, was looking to be on the fast track to was he looking to be a major league? Maybe he wasn't. Maybe he was just a good college pitcher, and he blew out his arm, and he stopped playing. And then he started pitching again at 32, 33, and ended up throwing 95, 96, which back in the 90s, that was like pitching 102. And he ended up catching on as a relief pitcher for the Rays. So, Tampa Bay Rays. And beautiful story. Love it. Watch the movie if you haven't seen it. The White Sox are looking good on paper right now. They've turned it around really good. Kyle's talking in the chat. They are looking good. That's spot number 20. Spot number 21, Hall of Famer. Hold on, I'm looking. Actually, I keep forgetting. Lance Parris is not a Hall of Famer. He's like flirting with it, but still, you know, we'll take it. We'll celebrate some Detroit action right there. Lance Parrish, not a Hall of Famer, along with Lou Whitaker from those in the '84 World Series team. Lou Whitaker did not get in this year. Lance Parrish is not in. Kirk Gibson, Kirk didn't get in, right? Not yet. No, so Kirk Gibson didn't get in, but a couple of the guys have been sneaking in. They're just underappreciated. A couple of the '84 Tigers are starting to creep in, so which is nice, which is beautiful. Now we're gonna get into some whole packs. I call them whole packs. They're, you know, we're gonna do 2 rack packs of 87. This is the middle of the broadcast where we have a little lull. We do a little junk wax here and there, but there's still some fun stuff. And we got Roger Clemens right here. Somebody's gonna get a Roger Clemens. Let me pull out our team bags for this. Somebody's gonna get a Roger Clemens. Somebody's gonna get Ozzie Smith, and we are looking for Bo Jackson. So there's still some value in this, and you're getting whole sections. So tops, 87 tops, PSA 10s. Let's see what our big value is. So we're gonna do this one first because it was on top. We're gonna go left to right. And where we got spot number 22 is Ryan Stefanski. You're gonna get this whole stack. Pull up some prices. Robert Bisson is commenting on the Bird. Mark Fidrich was 19-9 as a rookie. Oh, it's incredible, like amazing. Yeah, he hurt his knee, shagging fly balls with Rusty Staub. He altered his pitching, which caused the arm problems. Years later, discovered he tore his rotator cuff. So I love it. Thank you, Robert, for the little history on Mark the Bird Fidrich. Yeah, he had the one rookie year, and it was like he was lights out. Did he win? Let me know. Did he win the Cy Young that year? He was Cy Young winner, or just like rookie? I know he got Rookie of the Year, if I'm not mistaken. But did he get Cy Young? And that was he was such a popular guy, especially because he was a character. He was weird and fun, and I actually have been meaning to go to YouTube and try to watch some of his games, see if I can find him on there and just watch the funness. But he actually died like 3 or 4 years ago, maybe 5 years ago. He had a farm in Michigan, I think it was Michigan, a little bit north of here, and his tractor fell on him. He was repairing his tractor, and it fell on him and crushed him, and he died. So God bless him. Mark the Bird Fidrich lived he was a unique character, died in a unique way, but you know, what an amazing guy. So Mickey Brantley, right on top there, not bad. Jose Guzman, Pirates leaders, Dennis Lamb, Craig Reynolds, Todd Worrell, rookie. And we're at spot number 22, so this is Ryan Stefanski. Tom Pizoric, Roberto Clemente, turn back the clock. We'll take that. We'll take some Roberto Clemente, some Bob Clemente. Royals leaders, George Brett, right? Is that George Brett right on the front? Royals leaders, some nice Hall of Fame action. Dave Concepcion. He was in, this was when I was living in Cincinnati in 80, right before 87. I remember Dave Concepcion as a Red. Rod Scurry, Darryl Porter, Mark Huisman, Rudy Law, Brian Downing, Gary Templeton. Okay, so some names. All right, we'll take it. We will take some names. Some Hall of Fame action there. You know, we got a nice Pirates leader. Is that Barry Bonds? Yes. Yeah. Barry Bonds. So, there you go. Some Barry Bonds pre-roids. Barry Bonds. And Roberto Clemente. There you go. I mean, there's a ton of Hall of Fame action right there. You know? So we'll take it. We will take it. Spot number 22. Let's get our stack over here. He was working, Robert followed up, he was working on his dump truck's PTO and caught up in the spinning shaft, strangled to death. I thought it was a tractor, but wow. That's a tough go. That's a tough go. Tough way to go. Mark the Bird Fidrich. If I had a nice like somber song to, you know, maybe I need to put taps on my little sample machine here and play some taps when we have a moment like that. Spot number 23, Randall Whittinghill, Mark Davis, Tom Condiotti, Randy Meyerson, Larry Anderson, Milt Thompson, John Russell, Don Arce, Kurt Ford, Daryl Strawberry All-Star, nice one, Jim Slatton, Pat Perry, Ed Correa, Brian Clutterbuck, Dan Elko's Reds Leaders with Pete Rose. I love some Pete Rose. Pete Rose is one of my favorites. You guys know that. Brett Favre, Pete Rose, love them. Some checklists and another. How funny is that? Another Lance Parrish on the back. On the back. I love it. Where'd that Pete Rose go? Nice Pete Rose. Right on top. We'll take it. Big Red Machine. This was a while after the Big Red Machine, but still. Big Red Machine. Love me some Pete Rose. Love me some Brett Favre. Who else do I love? All right, number 3, spot number 24. Not get a good cut. Spot number 24, Steve Larkin. You are getting the Ozzie Smith All-Star glossy card on top. Tom Hankey, Ken Schramm, Bill Allman, Hal McRae, Shannon Dunston, Ed Hearn, Mike Fitzgerald, Charlie LeBrant, Dave Steve, Daryl Strawberry, Jim Clancy, Chris Brown, Mark Clear, Rick Burleson, Tony Pena, Rob Forsch, and Core. So that's not his rookie was 84. So, but still, nice Daryl Strawberry. Nice Ozzie Smith. All-Star. Spot number 24. It's upside down. Let me make sure my numbers are correct. Spot number 25 into our second and final pack, rack pack. Then we get into a home stretch. Hour and a half in. This is great. We're making some good time. When we had 50 people, when we had a 50-person broadcast, it was 3.5 hours. My voice was gone. That was quite nuts. So we're capping at 40 now. If it, you know, this is getting pretty popular. No Cy Young for Mark Fidrich. Jim Palmer won that year. I mean, hey, if you're going to lose to somebody. You know, if this keeps catching on, it seems like it's getting pretty popular, this frenzy idea. We took a week off, lost a little momentum. But if it keeps growing, what we'll do is we'll end up doing the $5 frenzy, and then we'll do a smaller, limited $10 frenzy, where we'll do some even more higher-end packs. And let me know what you guys think about that. If you'd be in on a couple spots for a $10 frenzy. And of course, as you know, like, I mean, we're already doing some pretty nice packs for $5, you know, and 3 hits. Imagine what we can do with $10. And, you know, Gorman Thomas, this is going out to 25. This is Will Smith, Andreas Thomas, Rich Gudman, Luis Ageo, Ken Phelps, Greg Swindle, Mike Brown, Tigers leaders with Alan Trammell. Alan Trammell, that's who got into the Hall of Fame. Alan Trammell got in a couple years ago. You got Sparky Anderson on the front, Rick Manning, Tony Bernardzed All-Star, Dwight Gooden All-Star. There you go. You know, nice 80s. It's not the 80s without some Dwight Gooden and some Daryl Strawberry. Twins leaders. There you go, Corey Ramsey. Not your pack, but there you go. Some Hall of Fame Twins. Kirby Puckett, Bert Blyleven. I don't know who's on the front there. It's not Puckett. I know that. John Cerruti, Shane Rowley, Corey Snyder, rookie, and Domingo Ringos with the nice Tigers leader card on top. Spot number 26, Jay Reynolds. You are getting the second to last pack. We are losing our stack of goodies. Let's put them over here. Want to bump them? Actually, there's a nice legend card right on front here. beautiful Hall of Famer card right on the top. 26, you know, we'll give him some love. It's Yogi Berra, manager of the Astros. Right there in front. I love it. He looks like a short, pudgy, old Nolan Ryan in the Astros, to be honest. Right there. I thought it was Nolan Ryan, and I'm like, ah, man, Nolan Ryan looking really old. Why is he looking old in the Astros? I'm like, oh, that's Yogi Berra. Okay. So, spot number 26, Jay Reynolds, Yogi Berra, Astros leaders, Ron Kokvoch, Gary Matthews, Dan Plesek, Dave LaPointe, Dale Sven, Kirk Gibson. I love what Kirk Gibson said. I'm not a Hall of Fame player, but I had some Hall of Fame moments, and he did. He did in the '84 World Series. He did for the Dodgers in the World Series run-up for him. That home run is still one of my favorite. Baseball moments in history was his when he came off the bench to pitch hit. I think it was in the CS, it would have been the NLCS, and a game. It was an elimination game or something. But he comes in off the bench. He couldn't play. He could barely walk. His knee, his leg was so jacked up, and he fires a Babe Ruth style homer. I think on the first pitch. And knocks it out of the park, and they win the game to go on the World Series. So that's Kirk Gibson, one of his Hall of Fame moments. Like he said, he's not a Hall of Fame player, but he had some Hall of Fame moments. I love that quote. Adley Haymaker, Brian Olikars, Wallace Johnson, Rupert Jones, Greg Gross, Joe Alsaluk, Fernando Valenzuela. You know we love some Fernando here at DreamWax. All-Star card, Manny Trillo, Bill Wergman, and Rick Sutcliffe. Spot number 26, that goes out to Jay Reynolds. And Coy Ramsey, you are getting the Roger Clemens All-Star on the end of the pack. You're closing out the 87. So we see some great names. No big value, but some great names. Let's see if we can pull you a Bo Jackson. Let's see if we can pull you a Bo Jackson rookie. Got a nice Roger Clemens right there on top. All-Star. Tim Tufflo, Celilo Guante, RJ Reynolds, Jim Wynn, Rob Horner, Reed Nichols, Brian Smith, Sammy Stewart, Alfredo Griffin, Bo Diaz, Jim Bettle, Ron Oster, Rafael Belliard, Charlie Ho. Oh! We got some Zombie Nation for some Pete Rose. We love some Pete Rose here at DreamWax.shop. Let me, do I have it up? Let me see if there's probably a, $10, $20 card, something like that. Might be a little more in a perfect 10. Let's get the rest of the pack. Paul Assemeyer and Juan Samuel. So a couple of nice hits there. And it's really nicely centered. Back is beautiful. Look at those stats. Look at that Hall of Fame worthy stats. So let's see, Pete Rose, we're looking at $27, $28 and a 10. So, 87, it's junk wax, but it's a beautiful, beautiful card. I'm going to stick that in your penny sleeve. I'm going to grab another penny sleeve. Do I have extra penny sleeves? Not those. I'll grab these penny sleeve, your Roger Clemens for you. Jay Reynolds says he is in on a $10 frenzy. And so, I love it. Give me a couple weeks. I'm going to put together something. Hopefully some more guys will jump in on it, and I'm sure they will. The frenzy seems to be really popular, and I love it. We stumbled upon it. We didn't launch with this idea, but it just we're doing the flashback frenzy where we're giving away spots, and it got so popular. People were like getting free spots, like they were signing up with like multiple accounts, like literally a guy signed up for like 5-6 accounts and getting 5 or 6 free spots because we were giving everybody who signed up on the site got a free spot. So guys were like jumping in there, and the first couple weeks the frenzies were free, 100% free. I was paying for the shipping. We're losing, paying $100, $60-$70 a week in shipping alone. But we were launching the site. We were trying to make some noise and have some fun and rip some packs. But it kept going. We just kind of morphed into this $5 frenzy thing, and it's a lot of fun. Seems like people are really enjoying it. So that was Coy Ramsey. We are on to We are in the final stretch here. This is where we're going to go. We're going to go whole packs, looking for Patrick Mahomes. We're going to go whole packs, looking for Jordan, looking for David Robinson rookies. And then we're going to close with the headline pack, the 84 football GOAT pack, because we've got some great legendary, legendary Hall of Fame quarterbacks, greatest of all time type quarterbacks in that pack. And it's a nice pack. It's a pricey pack. Like I said, we're gonna, you know, next week we haven't done this, but what was it, the 79? I wanna pull a Julius Erving out of the 79 Topps basketball. So I think Rose should be unbanned. I do too. You know, it's tough. It's a tough sell. Kyle Stinchcomb's talking about the Rose ban. You know, I'm on the fence. I wouldn't mind it if he was, because I'd love to see him celebrate that moment. And I mean, it's been like 30 years, and he did everything wrong, and he did it wrong for the next 20 years after. But he will, at least when he, I think, you know, after he dies, I think they will. I think that's when he's going to get in. That's my prediction. It might be another 10. It might be, you know, 20, 30 that he gets in, but maybe in 2030 they'll unban Shoeless Joe Jackson and Pete Rose in the same year and bring them in, celebrate them. Who knows? But I digress. We are looking for Patrick Mahomes rookie cards, whole packs. Oh, I was saying that next week, unless I forget, but next week our headline pack will probably be another 1979 Topps basketball pack. We did that a few weeks ago, loved it, beautiful cards. We're looking for Julius Erving and some other guys in there. That I think there's a couple $2,000 cards in there. So we're gonna add that because I want to break one of those. I love it. I want to break one again. I'm even gonna Google. I'll Google it if we hit anybody big in this. So we're looking for the rated rookie Patrick Mahomes. Kyle is saying that he thinks some of the bans should have been handed out in the Astros situation. Man, I mean, maybe if they can prove the electronic usage, then I think there should definitely be a 1-year ban going on. So I agree with that for some guys. I don't think some lifetime stuff, you know, a lot of that's been going on. Then they should have been banning guys for, you know, putting Vaseline or pine tar pitchers and stuff like that. They're getting caught, you know, with it on their body. You know, but that's egregious enough where you're doing the tech. I think a 1-year ban or a half-year ban for guys that are, if Jose Altuve did it, man, you know, I'm going to be, I love him. I love him. He's probably one of my favorite players, Trout, Altuve, in the league. But I got to say that I'm with a ban on that. Okay, spot number 28. We are on Robert Bisson. I see a rated rookie on the back. So Kyle Long, Eric Berry. Let's see, there's the rated rookie. Okay, Michael Thomas, and then rated rookie. What if we do Patrick Mahomes in spot number 1? Rated rookie, Christian McCaffrey. Oh, we'll take that. We'll take a Christian McCaffrey rated rookie right there. No messing around. I don't know what the value is on that. I didn't look it up. I didn't even know he was in this set, but we will take it. Actually, I'm going to use your other sleeve. Use your actual numbered sleeve on that one. Let's look them up real quick. Let's do a little quick Google. I use a website sometimes when I'm doing fast Googles. I mean, I use vintageprices.com. But if you're ever looking for value for certain things, cardmaven.com searches like immediate Facebook sales for things. So let's see, McCaffrey, 2 F's, 1 R. PSA 10. Let's see what we're looking at right here. Okay, so is that? Let me see. Is that a? It says it was a year ago, like $35, but I don't think that's accurate. So we'll have to look it up later. But still, it's a beautiful pull. That's a great card. Going out to spot number 28, which is Robert Bisson, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, Robert Bisson, another nice pull for you, my man. Spot number 29, the next pack is going out to Steve Larkin. The rookie's always on the back. You can kind of see. I don't see a rookie. So James White, Charles Clay, Charles Sims, Matthew Days, and that's it. So that, okay, our first crap pack. Literally, nobody. That's terrible, terrible. I am sorry. Where were we at, Steve Larkin? Was that it? Yep, my man. Crap pack. First crap pack of the night, though, so that's, we'll take that. It's been a good night with some great moments. Spot number 30, Peyton Geisler. I see a name on the back. I was looking for the contest, but I see a really good name on the back. I think if it's a rookie, it's another massive rookie. We've got a huge rookie on the back. So Paul Perkins, Luke Kuechly. Oh, I love some Luke Kuechly. He just retired last week, but I was a huge Luke Kuechly fan. Good dude, loved his work ethic. So nice pull right there. This is a nice pack. So, and here we go. We're gonna turn it upside down. The reveal, a wonderful rated rookie, Deshaun Watson. Double it up. Nice pack right there. Holy moly. Beautiful. Peyton Geisler. Nice Deshaun Watson rookie. Another superstar in the making. Oh man, he's kind of losing a little bit of his thunder between how good Lamar Jackson has been, how good Patrick Mahomes has been. So he's kind of flown a little bit, tiny bit on the radar. I think he had a coming out party in the playoffs, but I think he's going to be, that's a card to tuck away, to get graded and tuck it away and see what happens, because that's going to be a nice one. So spot number 31, Randall Whittinghill, and then Corey Ramsey is going to close out. We're hitting some monsters. I mean, we were doing like, what, 4 or 5 packs? And so far, 2 massive, massive rated rookies. We didn't see this kind of run on when we were doing the 2018 looking for Lamar Jackson. So I see another rated rookie. We're in there. Jerick McKinnon, Joe Theismann. Nice legend card right there. That's what we call them here. And another legend card, Boomer Size. And whenever we have these like current cards that have Hall of Famers in there, I call them legend cards. All right, so it's upside down. Rated rookie. Brian Hill. Man, it's a little unclimactic hitting a rated rookie like that after Deshaun Watson, Christian McCaffrey. Holy moly. So, and spot number 32, my man, Corey Ramsey. You are closing out the whole packs here. Corey, how are you enjoying the show so far, my man? Thank you for taking the journey with us, for diving in, being part of the show. We love having some new passionate people. We got a great crew, a lot of regulars. I appreciate you guys. I think it's a lot of fun, something we got going. It's like our little secret Thursday night party. You know what I mean? Wax pack party. Anthony Barr, Ryan Kerrigan. I see a rookie, Kobe Fleener, and our rated rookie is Joe Williams, San Francisco 49ers. I'm not familiar with Joe Williams. Is he a receiver? Is he playing? I mean, is he? I think he's a wide receiver. Anybody know Joe Williams? Is he popping off in the playoffs? Is he one of their big players? The 49ers. I know they got who's the cornerback they got? I'm drawing a blank. Hall of Fame guy that's with them right now. From the Seahawks, guaranteed Hall of Famer. And I know Jimmy Garoppolo. And I know they got a bunch of young players. I don't know who they are. But Richard Jefferson. Is that Richard Jefferson, right? No. Who's their cornerback? The Hall of Fame cornerback they got from Sherman. Richard Sherman. Yes, Richard Sherman. Thank you, Kyle. Richard Sherman. They got him. They got Jimmy G. I don't really know who else. But I know they got some great players. Corey is saying he pulled a Christian McCaffrey a couple months ago. So that's a nice card. That's a beautiful card. I'm glad we pulled a couple. You know, that's kind of our lull when we do the whole packs. It's kind of our lower end stuff. That's why we do the whole packs. But it's nice when we pull some nice value, some nice investment value out of these, you know, these middle of the road packs, these lower end packs. And then we got the finale coming up. So we're closing down the shop. Kyle Stinchcomb is asking, have we ever thought about doing box breaks or case breaks? Case breaks, probably not. That's probably going to be too long, too much. We want to keep the flow going, but I do want to do box breaks. Right now, you know, we're still launching. It's in soft launch mode. We've done some promotion, but not a ton. We're just kind of getting our feet wet. We're building our clientele, getting involved with you guys. I adore our regulars. As you guys know, I'm like writing you guys personal notes when I send your cards out to you, and I'm cheering for you. I love it, and I'm even throwing some extras in there for you guys because I appreciate you guys getting in on ground floor. I don't know if we have enough people buying into the packs yet to justify a box break, but as we start to build our clientele and we start to continue to roll out the website, I think I need to pull in the new names. Now we've got one more. As we continue to build and turn over more product, we will absolutely get into some box breaks. And you know, we'll do different level. We won't do just, you know, $100 packs or $50 packs. We'll do some smaller stuff and go after some really good cards, some $10, $20, you know, type of packs. So that's the one thing we want to do here at DreamWax.shop is we don't want to make it just highball $50 pack cards. We want to offer that. We've got a 1968 Topps baseball up there on the site right now, and we've got some pricier packs, but we want to have some more price point stuff, some stuff where you can go after some big cards for 10, 20 bucks. We've got that 2 for 20 on the 79 Topps baseball. I love it. You can get a $30,000 card for 20 bucks, you know, for really $10. Yes, we will absolutely look into some box breaks. Kyle, I'm glad you're down. We'll do some bigger box breaks and some mid-range box breaks for you guys. We are on 1990 Fleer. We got some nice Hall of Fame action. One of my favorite basketball players of all time, Reggie Miller, right on top. I love listening to Reggie Miller when I can catch him Monday mornings. He does Dan Patrick's show, and I love their conversation. Reggie Miller is fantastic. So this is spot number 33, Robert Bisson. As we flip the script, we're looking for Jordan. We're looking for MJ, Joe Klein, Eddie Johnson, Mark Jackson, James Edwards, Byron Irvin, AC Green. Oh, I got a little excited, but I could tell from the crowd shot that it wasn't. Horace Grant. As you guys know, Jordan is a dunk shot and it's all black crowd. It's like background crowd and it's all black. And then so is John Paxson, I think. So they give you the heartbeat, you know. Purvis Ellison, Grant Long, Danny Ferry, great Cav, Terry Cummings, Ricky Pierce, Brad Davis, and Dale Ellis. So, nice Reggie Miller right on top for Robert Bisson. Spot number 33. We are into our third loop, and I told you guys I'm going to get you guys 4, right? Are we on third? We're on. That was the third loop, right? And I told you I'm going to get you 4, so we're going to have to pull in a couple extras. So I'll pull in some goodies after this. It'll come on the back end. I'll go pull in, see how many spots we have to fill, and I'll go pull something nice from our bin of goodies. So the list. Let's pull up our list. We are flipping to number 1. We are on pull number 4 right now. You guys are in bonus time. Let me pull in a few more names. All right. 25. There we go. All right. Back to the top of the rotation. Spot number 1. And I did it. Just in case as we go into bonus. I have a third numbered stack for us. Spot number 1, Kyle Stinchcomb. Let's see if we can pull some MJ for you. MJ. Ooh, I see an insert. You can tell by the the discolored line. So whenever you see that, you know you got something. It's either an all-star, rookie sensations, and they're not every pack. They're actually quite rare. It's the first box we broke in the first couple shows, first 3 or 4 shows, had a ton. It was like every 3rd pack. This box seems to be every 4 or 5 packs, so I'm a little bummed about that. But there we go. Nonetheless, there we go. Darrell Walker, Terry Teagle, John Williams, Karl Malone, some nice Hall of Fame action, Mark West, Jack Sikma, Blair Rasmussen, David Wingate, Bill Wennington, oh, Scottie Pippen. Okay, let's see if we can get a Jordan All-Star behind our Scottie Pippen. So here we go. The insert. It's upside down. Slow roll on the insert is John Stockton All-Star sticker. I think they're stickers. Off center, but we'll take it. Markey, Buck Johnson, Moses Malone, Hall of Famer, closes out the pack. So very nice. John Stockton, rookie. They're not stickers, I don't think, but I think they call them stickers in the price guide. So let's get a quick one glance over of yeah, they call them all-star stickers. They're not stickers. They're not stickers. They're just inserts. And this one is not well centered. This one is not all well centered. Just being honest with you, but you know we're looking at you know, okay, $8. You know, in a 10. But it's John Stockton, Hall of Famer, and we are in our micro packs. These are our smallest budget packs. That's why you get whole packs. Spot number 2, Robert Bisson. Spot number 2, I do not see an insert, but maybe we got an MJ. Maybe we got an MJ. Let's see. Slow roll looking. We got Johnny Dawkins, Chuck Pearson, Reggie Lewis, Tim Perry, Trent Trucker, some Dennis Rodman, Detroit basketball, Cliff Robinson, Michael Thompson. Ooh, I got a little excited, but it wasn't him. Stacey King, Bulls, Wayman Tisdale, Billy Thompson, Mark Price, Rod Strickland, Alvin Robertson, and Sam Perkins. A couple names, nothing to shake a stick at. No buku bucks in there. Spot number 3, Jay Reynolds. And then spot number 4, Robert Bisson. You are closing out our whole packs. Maybe in the end, you know, I'll grab a small stack of. We'll do a couple more football packs, and then I'll do one more vintage pack. We'll see if we can keep that rated rookie run going, and follow up that Lamar Jackson, that Christian McCaffrey with some Lamar, or not some Lamar, some Patrick, some Mahomes. That's what I meant, Mahomes. Spot number 3. Yeah, the dude, man, and it's every year. The 86 was bad cutting. Kyle is in the chat talking about how all the all-star stickers from Fleer are jacked. They're like notoriously jacked, but that's why they're like even an 89 is like $2-3 grand for like a perfect 10. You'll see them like so often bad. Man, it's like it was late at night. They're like, all right, guys, they're packed up. Let's throw a couple back custom cards. You know, yeah. They've been drinking a little, partaking of the syrup over there at the Fleer factory in the 80s. Somebody was. Anyways. Spot number 3, Jay Reynolds, Reggie Theus, Chris Morris, J.R. Reed, Bernard King, Ken Norman, Chris Mullen, Derek Smith, Checklist, Dan Shays, John Stockton, 2 Hall of Famers right there. LaSalle Thompson, Ed Pickney, Kurt Rambis, and the legendary son. I love some Kurt Rambis. Gerald Wilkins and Isaiah Thomas. Some more Isaiah. So, some nice names there. Some nice Hall of Fame action. We're looking for MJ. And closing out the 90 packs, spot number 4, Robert Bisson. No insert. Dan Marley, Charles Oakley, Bill Lambier, Detroit basketball, Terry Porter, Byron Scott. We didn't even slow roll it. We didn't even slow roll it. It just popped. It came out, guns blazing. Michael Jordan for the win. Michael Jeffrey Jordan for the win. I mean, it's been floating around $100, 120. I haven't checked. It keeps selling every week. It's a little different. In a 10, that's a hair off right to left, a hair off top to bottom, but it's MJ. We love, even some 1990 Fleer MJ gets the natural, because it's a big moment, and we'll take it. We will take it. Hale Presley, Ronnie Cycli, Larry Nance, Ho! What a pack! What a pack! David Robinson, rookie. We will take it. What a pack. Fred Roberts, Derek Harper, Xavier McDonough, Todd Murphy, and Lafayette Lever to close it out. But what a pack. Oh my gosh. Did we have this before? Did we have a David Robinson, Michael Jordan dual pack before? For some reason, it rings a bell. I know we pulled a David Robinson before. But Robert Bisson, you got some fire. That's you, right? Pack spot number 5. Oh, wait. Where are we at? Yeah, spot number 4 is Robert Bisson, man. You hit some fire tonight. The David Robinson is a little bit more OC, but it's beautiful. We'll take it. Let's get a current price, because I haven't looked in 2 weeks, and in 2 weeks they change. They change. These ones change so fast. Let's get some prices. What a pack, what a pack, what a pack. Man, so far they were a little like, we had one insert, and like, okay, whatever. But, nice way to go out there. The MJ, most recently, $93 in a 10. $93 in a 10. It's a great shot, too. It's a great card. And let's see. The David Robinson rookie. Hall of Fame. You're looking at, $20 in a 10. Massively produced card, but still. Beautiful pulls right there. Beautiful pulls. We love it. Another MJ in the books. In the books. All right. Now, the moment. I just played the natural, so I won't play it again. I'll wait till we pull an Elway for that next natural play. But spot number 5, Corey Ramsey, you are in the one spot right on top. You can't see who it is. You can't see, so we have no idea. You're in the one. You're in the one gun. We don't need our sleeves. Let me see, where are we at here? So we're in spot 5. So we need about another 30 cards, right? About another 28 cards to get through. Oh no, we're gonna do 15. So we've got another 15, 16 cards. Let me find out what we're gonna do to close out the show. So going into the vault. I pulled 4 more 2017 Lamar Jackson or Patrick Mahomes packs. What else can I pull? What else? Let me go to my little box of goodies. All right. Just because I love it so much, it's one of my favorite packs. We're gonna do a second 89 Fleer basketball. Yep, because that's how we roll. You guys are gonna get your 4 pulls. So we're gonna close it out with, we'll do this right after this, and then the remaining spots, whoever's left, if there's any, we'll do packs until we close it out. Single packs. There should only be like 2 or 3 probably after this. Might be pretty close. What are we on? You know what? I don't even think we're gonna have to get to the packs. I think we're just gonna do this, and then if we have more cards, we'll loop it out. So the pack of the day, the headline pack. Lately, we've been opening the show with the headline pack and closing with another really nice pack. But this time, we want to we saved the best because this is the priciest, the highest end pack we've done as part of our $5 frenzies. So, oh, that's so funny. That's weird. I'm looking at the gum. It's really funny. So, card number 1 going to Corey Ramsey. Right on top is George Farmer. And these look sharp. I don't know George Farmer, but it is sharp. Look at this gum. It's actually like a sealed bazooka. I almost want to eat that. I seriously almost want to eat that. It's like, and it's like a comic. It's a, you know what? I'll tell you what. I'm gonna reseal this. We're gonna randomize. We've got our baseball sticker from our earlier pack. So we'll randomize it at the end of the broadcast. 2 for 1. You get some bazooka bubble gum, unbroken. I dare you to send this to PSA. That would be fantastic. Whoever gets this, I dare you to send it to PSA. See if they'll grade some bazooka gum out of some 1984 football. So, anyways, George Farmer. Let's pull up some price guides. Elway's about $2,000 if I remember correctly. Tons of Hall of Famers in here. 1984 tops. George Farmer. Going out to Corey Ramsey. Do not love the centering on that first card, but let's hoping it gets better. So pulling up the pricing. Yeah. Am I in the right? Am I in the right pack? Hold on. Okay. Yeah, that's right. This is weird. There's the number 1 card in the set is Kurt Warner, but it's not Kurt Warner the quarterback. It's Kurt with a C, and that's $2,200. So I don't know what that's all about. But Kurt Warner, $2,200. Walter Payton's $2,000. John Elway's $1,900. Chris Hinton is $1,800. Dan Marino's $1,200. Eric Dickerson's $600. Roger Craig, Jim Plunkett. Tons. We're looking down 400, 500. You know, there's tons of guys with huge value here in a 10. Must have been a sort of miscut set that there's so many like odd names that are like $300, $400, $500. So we'll look them up as we go. So George Farmer, $52 in a 10. It is not a 10. It is off center. Spot number 6, Jay Reynolds, Lester Hayes, AFC Pro Bowl, better centering. I see a name I just called. $33 in a 10. I see a name I just called. So it's definitely a 3-figure card. Let's prey on the centering. Spot number 7, Jay Reynolds. The card I just okay. If the centering is perfect, we're looking at a $550 card. Spot number 7, Jay Reynolds, Roger Craig. It's a little OC, but some value right there. $550 in a 10. I bet you it goes off a steep cliff when you start looking at 9s and 8s. I really would think it is. So let me take a quick look. You know, 9 is $50 and 8 is $20. So you know you're seeing some value there for $1.66. Not bad. It's not going to come back at 10, maybe a 9, but I think it's probably more of a 7, 8. So still, you're looking at a $10, $20 card for $1.66. Spot number 8, Robert Bisson, Dave Butts, Pro Bowl, Redskins. $20, nothing huge. Spot number 9, Steve Larkin, Raphael Septien, longtime kicker for the Cowboys. Spot number 10, behind the tops card. Okay. Lawrence Taylor, All Pro. off center, but we'll give it some Zombie Nation. We'll give it some Zombie Nation for Lawrence Taylor. For some Hall of Fame action. This is, we're looking at 38, 40 bucks in a 10. A little off center, but still Hall of Fame action. Spot number 11, Corey Ramsey, Charles Alexander with the Bengals. See if that's one of the surprise cards. Okay, all right. You know what? We're gonna do it. $645 in a 10. Charles Alexander. I'm not joking here. In 2016 is the last time it sold for $645 in a 10. It's off center. You can see it right to left. Top to bottom is fairly decent. The back is pretty nice. Let's see when we start looking down to 9s and 8s. So you're looking at $30 in a 9. You're probably looking at $15, $20 in an 8. But there's not very many graded. Actually, the population is very, very thin. There's not been any 8s graded. So might be worth a grade. But $650, $645 to be exact, in a 10. You know what? Not bad. Not bad. Spot number 12, Matt Folk, Lance Meal. The centering is shifting to the worse, so not happy about that. Not happy about that. Spot number 13, Xavier Gakison, Jackie Slater. Let me look up these last two, because again, we're seeing some surprise names. They're really off center, so it's almost not even worth it. But Lance Meal is $7 in a 10. Jackie Slater is, drum roll, $72 in a 10. It's way off center. Spot number 14, off center, Mike Webster. Come on, we're looking for some goat for our goat pack. Some goats for our goat pack. Mike Webster, Pro Bowl. Pretty OC. I'm not gonna Google those. Rod Martin. Did we see? What did we see earlier? We just saw. Is that the second Rod? No. Okay. Lester Hayes. I knew we had a Raider, a Pro Bowl Raider. I'm like, did we get repeat cards in the pack again? Rod Martin. Pro Bowl Raiders. Spot number 15 as Jay Reynolds. Jay Reynolds hits it. He hits it in the chat. It's about the chase. It's just fun. That's what it's about. That's what we're here. That's why it's Dream Wax. We're here to have some fun and pull some big cards. That's why we're doing some higher end packs, But at the same time, it's about the chase. It's about the fun. Somebody made a comment on a message board the other day, and it's true. And I thought about this, and they, to be honest, you can go to eBay and you can go buy some of these packs yourself. No mystery here. That doesn't take rocket science to figure out. You can go and buy your own packs. Great, and you can buy them for less than it costs to buy the cards. Obviously, there's a small markup when we break the pack to sell the cards. No, it doesn't take a rocket scientist. I'm being transparent here. I'm being honest to figure that out. But what's more fun? Chasing with a group of guys, a group of people that are having fun. We're all in the hobby together. We're rooting each other on, or sitting in your basement cracking it yourself. Honestly, this is more fun. It's more fun for me. It's more fun for you guys. It's more fun when I buy into breaks on other sites. There's just something more fun about this atmosphere. So it is. It's about the chase. It's about the fun. We're hoping to pull big cards. You're hoping to land that unicorn of a 10 and a monster card. But if you're in this for the money, go buy some PSA 10s and invest on eBay in some PSA 10 rookie cards if you want to make money, like for sure, profiting. But this is about fun and making a little money and having some fun. I'm just being real with you. I'm calling it out. I'm calling as I see it. We're being honest with you. Full transparency here at DreamWax. That's how you can call me out on my stuff. Tony Collins, spot number 16. It's about the fun. That's what we're about here. So keeping it real. That's what we're doing. We're keeping it real. Corey Ramsey, Tony Collins. Let's look that up because that wasn't so bad, was it? Collins. Let me check the centering on that. Yeah, we got a little bit of a rough pack. 22 and a 10. It's not the best pack so far. We're getting down to the final cards. It's a little, the pack's been OC. I'm slow rolling to see if we're getting any big guys. Jeff West. Spot number 17. Spot number 18, Billy Ray Smith. And our ESPN, Billy Ray Smith, spot number 18. Spot number 17 is Ryan Stefanski. 18 is Robert Bisson. And some ESPN action, Bob Golick. I think that's the same guy. Wingo and Golick and Wingo. Closing out the pack. Spot number 19. Okay. Seriously, we got some big cards. We got some cards that came out. Roger Craig was a 3-digit, $500 something card. And then we had, Lawrence Taylor. I mean, okay, I was about to flush this pack. I seriously was about to flush this pack, and label it a crap pack. But we got Lawrence Taylor. Forgot about that. Charles Alexander was worth a few bucks. But I much would have rather had one of our GOATs. And I'm sorry we didn't get there. It is what it is. It's a shame. So we've got 13 spots left. And so we're going to break this. We're not going to get to the extra Donruss packs. We're going to break an 89 Fleer basketball to close out the show. In spot number 20, Anthony Black, you are in the top. You're going to get the sticker. The sticker's on the top in these packs. It's not on the bottom. So let me load up our final list of guys. We are on spot number 20. So it's all about the fun. It's all about the chase. It's all about that hit. It's what we're about. I love it. I love it. I love the sport. I love sports. I love the hobby. I grew up in this industry. I had a sports card shop back in the late 90s for a handful of years. And then I got away from the hobby, was doing stuff outside in other realms and other business pursuits. And actually, I'm still involved in the music industry in some capacity. I did that for the better part of 15 years. The last couple of years, I've fallen back in love with the hobby. And this is something that I just, thought would be a lot of fun to do and get involved in and just keep pressing into that love. Because that's what I loved. When I was into the hobby back then, I loved cracking packs. That was my funnest aspect. So I thought, I getting into this and then just having a platform to break wonderful packs and chase legend cards. Sound like a lot of fun. So here we are. DreamWax.shop. I'm KT. I'm your curator of cards, curator of packs. And here we are. We're in bonus time. We're in stoppage time with the final 13. Where'd they go? 20 through 13. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we are going to take the entire list at the end of the pack, because we should have, I think, 2 cards left. We've got our little gum. We'll have 2 cards at the bottom of the pack that we will randomize. Each one will randomize one time. Just do one random, boop, whoever's on top gets the card. We'll do the whole list, not just these 13 names, the whole 33 names. So that's how we're going to close out today's show. Let's get a little hype. One more hype as we close it out. Coming in at a little over 2 hours. Flashback Frenzy is in the books. Here we go. The big reveal. Spot number 20. Anthony Black. You got, all right. And the centering looks good. It's a huge Hall of Famer. So, Charles Barkley sticker. Not bad. A little bit off, top to bottom. But as far as these go, this is a pretty good cut. That's a pretty good cut. The back looked really nice. It tricked me a little bit. You can't see the off center as much, but that's a beautiful card. Beautiful card. Charles Barkley. Spot number 20. Let's pull up some values. 1989. Barkley, where are we at? Barkley is $420 in a 10. It jumps off a cliff a little bit. I mean, 86 bucks in a 9. And then once you get down to an 8, you're talking $5-10. But a 9 is still pushing 86 bucks, 100 bucks. So I don't know if it's going to get to a 9 because of the centering, but it's still a beautiful card. Now let's get back to the base cards and see where we're at with those. Because we're looking for Jordan. We are looking for MJ. We're looking for stars. We're looking for Hall of Famers, but we're looking for the MJ. I peeked. I'm peeking a little bit. We didn't get anybody in the second card yet, but I'm checking. Okay, this is our Robert Reed pack. That's right. He's $475. We pulled him before. MJ's $150, and then it goes from there. We'll look up from there. Spot number 21. Really, we're just looking for MJ. I mean, that's the big one. Larry Kristowitz. The centering is actually quite nice on this first card, so it's starting out good. It's a good start. Spot number 21, that's Jay Reynolds. Spot number 22, Ryan Stefanski. You get Benoit Benjamin. A nice Benoit Benjamin. Benoit. Where are we at? Come on. Spot number 22. That was spot number 20. Spot number 23. AC Green. Going out to Randall Whittinghill. Spot number 24. Gerald Wilkins. Going out to Steve Larkin. I'm slow rolling. I'm peeling back slow because we're chasing. We're doing the chase. We are doing the chase. And I'm just seeing if there's an MJ. I'm looking for some red. I'm looking for some red. I'm peeling back, and this is what I'm seeing. I saw the red, and I saw an MI, and I got excited, but then I saw K. So I was getting excited there for a minute. I saw the red, I saw the MI, but Terry Catledge in spot number 25. These ones got upside down. The numbers got upside down. Spot number 26, Mike Woodson. Jay Reynolds. Spot number 27, Brad Daughtry. Slow rolling, looking for some red and some M. Spot number 27, Corey Ramsey. That was you. Spot number 28, Robert Bisson, Terry Teagle. There's a red one, but it's not MJ. Bill Cartwright, Chicago Bulls. Spot number 29. Centering is great. Centering is perfect. Centering is perfect. Let's pull a perfect MJ. Let's pull a perfect MJ. Dan Shays. Spot number 30. Peyton Geiser. Oh, all right. We got somebody. We got somebody. We'll take it. We will take a Larry Bird. Beautifully cut. $40 in a 10. You know, hey, for free, for stoppage time, not bad. Now you're looking at $1.25 a shot. Nice, beautiful Larry Bird, legend card. Spot number 32, Corey Ramsey, Herb Williams. And closing us out on the rotation. Wouldn't it be great if it was MJ right underneath this and we're randomizing it? Oh, I'd love it. I'd love it. So there's a card under here. It's a red card. It is not. Okay. John Battle. Hey. John Battle. Spot number 33. Closing out the rotation. Now we're going to randomize. We'll randomize Joe Barry, Carroll, and Ron Harper. Legendary Cav, Ron Harper. So we'll keep it quick because that's not anything to shake a stick at. But that is nearly a wrap. Less than 2.5 hours. 2 hours and 20 minutes. Love it. Made it through. We made it through. We're good to go. How's the stream holding up? Is there any delay? Is there any lag that's picked up? Let me know. Last week we had a 1 second delay on the vocals, which is a bummer. But let me know if there's any issues. And so let me pull up our random. We can get rid of our list. Bring back our logo. Pull up our random. Okay. Back to our, where are we at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Here's our random. Okay. And first up, we will do the, in order, Joe Barry, Carol, one hit. Number 1, it's you. Jay Reynolds, you're getting Joe Barry. Let me, where's my pen? Let me write down. Where are we at? I got a pen over here. Jay Reynolds, bonus time. Ron Harper going to, would be great if we were randomizing something really nice. Anthony Black, that is you. And then our bazooka gum, our nicely wrapped bazooka gum with a Bob Horner sticker. Anthony Black. Our little package deal goes to Corey Ramsey. You got the random. There you go. You got a nice, pristine pack of 1984 bazooka. Let me get rid of our random. Get out of the way. Come on, buddy. Bazooka bubblegum in the wrapper, unbroken, along with a Bob Horner sticker. It goes out to Corey Ramsey. Our rookie, our flash pack frenzy rookie. Welcome to the show, my friend. I'm glad you hit a little something. Corey Ramsey. And that is us. That is the show. I am KT. Well, thank you for breaking with me tonight. We will see you back in 1 week. We will look into making a $10 frenzy for the future. Kyle Stinchcomb says, what was an awesome stream. Great way to end a Thursday with some wax. Good night, KT. Good night, Kyle and everybody. I'm glad you guys are looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to this. I missed you guys. It was the longest 10 days, 12 days of my life. Moving in a new house. There was some drama with the plumbing. Holy moly. But it's good to be back. It's good to crack some wax. Jay says, send that gum in. We dare you. The whole crew here, Corey, dares you to see if you can get the bazooka gum graded by PSA. That'd be amazing. I know Jay was for sure if he won it. Much love, you guys. Be blessed wherever you're at. Hit me on Instagram if you want to chat. I'm on there quite a bit. And check out the site. Get in on some paid packs. Let's break some paid packs next week if we can. Let's make that happen. I think we're definitely going to make it happen. I'm going to push hard. I'm going to get a couple of these packs sold out. And, of course, we'll be doing our frenzy. And I'm going to put 79 Topps basketball back in the frenzy. Let me pull it up right here. This is going to be back in the frenzy next week. $2,000 Julius Erving is in there along with a bunch of other Hall of Famers. So much love. Be blessed. See you guys next time.